nice lighting for above the cabinets. I'm going to show you this. See, I was painting in there. It's like been on fire a few times, you could tell. Yes, that's right. But I like automated lighting because being on the road for so many years, um, automated lighting makes it look like somebody's in the house. And this is real good, so you don't have to be in total darkness if you need to come in the kitchen. So it's really nice to do over cabinet lighting. You don't have to be an electrician to do it. So for about $25 total, you can do this. This is Better Homes and Gardens. Okay, let me turn this so we can get that out. Okay, and that's a 16-foot rope light. Now these interlock, so you can rope them all together. But the better one, this one's like $14.99. The better one is $9.99, but you have to get it in the yard section. And those are, I like those better. But they didn't have any, so I had to get this. Showed 8 in the store at Walmart, but there wasn't any. A light timer. This is the cheapest one. I'd rather have the other one, but this was the cheapest one. This was like $7. Extension cord for $3. This is a 6-footer. If you need a longer one, you can get a longer one. And if you don't have enough plug outlets, buy one of these for about $6 at Walmart in the lighting section. This plugs into the 2 holes in your outlet. Don't overload it. But this is a really handy item. I used to have like several of these in my kitchen, and that way I didn't have to unplug stuff, plug it in all the time. Yeah. So, handy item. And if you can get one that's GFCI, where, you know, if it gets electrocuted, you know, after so many times, then it wears out, but it really is great for storms. No guarantee, but it's better than this. And then you date it, write the date on the back, because they last about a year. Every time they get hit, they get weaker. But, so what you get in this box rope lighting, and don't bend this stuff like, you know, in a 45-degree angle. You'll break it inside, the glass inside. It has a little cord. See the little screw-ins, so you can plug them together. And this is a little cord. This will go on this, but not on this. Okay. And you have about a 1-foot cord. That's why you need this part. These are really crappy, so you can buy some very nice ones that are plastic on Amazon and get like a couple hundred of them dirt cheap. Otherwise, you have to go to eBay, and it's like $10 for 100. I have the black plastic with the stick on the back, and you can put engine ties in there and tie them on. Don't do it too tight. You don't want to bend this, break it, break the stuff inside or anything. You just do it kind of snug, loosely snug, and it'll keep them straight, because heat will make them warp. But we don't even need that for this, because we're just going to throw it up there. Okay? Always read the manufacturer's instructions. And of course, we got 6-foot white. This wall's white. They're going white anyway. And this little dude. Let's see if we can get this open today. 1 outlet timer. I like the other ones with little switches on them. But if you put these timers on it, it makes it look like somebody's at your house and you're not there. And it's automated. You don't have to go into a dark house. It looks elegant. If you're like me, I don't ever sleep in the dark. And so that little bit of lighting really helps. It's a little tiny thing. Little tiny. So you slide these in and out. This is a total miniature. I've never used this exact one before. Total miniature of the big one that I like much better. We'll see how this works. Because I plug this and into this, into this. Because I'm going to take the outlet into the dining room and not use the kitchen stuff because there's not enough room. You know, we're in coffee makers and all that other crap. You gotta have all the plug outlets you get. Manufacturer's instructions, always read those. But anyway, that's a little tiny miniature. Look. So you can slide these out. This will be tough. Maybe push it in. No, we'll have to read it. It probably slides out like the big one. But anyway, we'll set that. You can turn it on off for every hour. It's got little dudes for every hour, I guess. And then nighttime, daytime. Handy item. I used to have when I had my big Victorian, I had everything on timed lighting. And I was home about 2 days a month because I was always on the road dressing entertainers. And so I had different things lighting up, including a Christmas tree I kept up all year round. People say, man, that looks like a Christmas tree up there in the top of your house. I'm like, yeah, it's 35 foot tall, too. It starts at the bottom of the stairwell and goes all the way up. And they said, well, why do you have a Christmas tree up? I said, because people forget that Christmas is all year round. That's right. Don't be on the push just to buy a bunch of junk. And nobody cares. They don't say thank you. They don't appreciate it. They sell it, pawn it, hawk it, give it away. And they never want to give you anything. So I'm kind of all done there. I went to my closest. Anyway, or a very dear friend. We'll just try to do some kindness for someone that can't afford a turkey or whatever. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. And I'll show you how it ends up looking. Because I've got to paint that blackness. See you guys in the next one. I love ya. Be kind to a stranger. Too much of good things wonderful. And we'll take a bunch of that. That's right.